welcome to another stream. Back at Fortnite. Gotta redeem myself with all those fails. Now since the control is working a little better, which I'm thankful for. Without further ado, we are on Platinum 3, and we almost lost Platinum 3 yesterday. Oh, that was getting irritated. You guys remember, we have been having those strict. I shall have we've been having stick drift issues. But looks like I might have gotten it all taken care of and situated, which is amazing. Because, like I said, you guys probably noticed that was giving me so much stress and anxiety. But without further ado, you got your guacamole ready? Take a hit off the guacamole. I have a line of products that have that logo of a bong that is made out of an avocado. And there are different products with that logo on it that says "Take a hit off the guacamole." If you're interested in any of those products, go look at my Shopify. If you cannot find it, the link for it's in my bio, if I'm not mistaken, on YouTube. So you got to do a copy and paste until I can actually get a computer going, so I can finally implement a lot of these links and stuff like that the proper way. If not, it's on my Facebook. You can find it on my Snapchat if you're a part of my Snapchat. That's going to be a specific line of products. I'm going to find a company to take my logo. It's going to take me a while because how much it's going to cost me to do it. But I'm going to try to find a company that'd be willing to take my logo and turn that avocado bong into a reality. Then we'll have a little Cushion Screams collaboration right there. I do have another line of products. There is no affiliation with One Piece. The only affiliation that it has with One Piece is that I am a One Piece fan. Other than me building a fandom off of my pirate crew and my Jolly Roger, there's nothing else related to it. It is my own design. It is my own name. So there is no, I own it. Maybe later on down the road, I can build a decent little anime story off of it. And we can be an ally to Luffy. Because I do have Luffy's Jolly Roger on me. So technically, I'm part of Luffy's crew. And I do have it drawn the way it is tattooed on me. Just about the exact way Luffy draws it. When he first draws the flag, that's why it's so funny looking. But that's the point. That's the point. I am that hardcore of a One Piece fan. I haven't kept up with the manga like I'm supposed to. I'm going to read a few tonight. That's my fault. Just really haven't had the time for it. You start thinking like, oh, I game a lot. Well, why don't you take some time away from gaming? Well, it's because I do that for a job too. So, I mean, I really don't have the time to pay attention to that stuff like I want to. But we'll get there. We'll get there, man. Maybe I'll start making content about it once I start catching back up about my theories and stuff like that. I had some good videos over the summer. It's just I ended up having to work a lot. So a lot of my shorts and a lot of that stuff that I was doing, I kind of had to step back away from it because I had to start working a lot. I haven't had time to put towards you guys. I wasn't working then because I was on medical leave. Without further ado, let's drop in. Ooh, ooh. I gotta start doing a whatchamacallit. I gotta start doing my accounting. I gotta do the this month here soon. I gotta write down all the expenses I spent on food. The reason why is because I can claim if you eat while you're working, like I normally do, I can claim it. I can claim all that food. It may not be much, but I mean, if you're spending $500 on food every month, it speaks for itself. That's a few extra $100 in your taxes at the end of the year, possibly. I mean, I know this sounds stupid too, but I smoke my weed a lot when I stream. Another thing is I smoke cigarettes when I stream. I know it sounds stupid, but because I use these products while I am working, the cigarettes and the weed keep me at a decent level. So my stress and my anxiety and all that stuff don't go over the roof. So they help keep me calmer. I mean, I don't like taking narcotics and opiates and medications because I have an addictive personality for one. And for two, it's normally towards hardcore things like pills and like other things. So like lower based things don't really affect me. Excuse me. Um, so I prefer not to take pills because I had a bad Xanax addiction too, a long time ago, and I really don't want to go back through that. So something stupid like maybe let's say I buy a pack of cigarettes every single day. That's $10 a day. That's $70 a week. That's $240 a month. So when you look at it, when I spend, let's say I spend 15,000 on all of this stuff. That speaks for itself. So $35 every 2 days, roughly. Shit. You know it sounds stupid, but so you guys know about my black mold issue, right? So if I say, for example, get fined because of something I do to have the situation taken care of, because I have content that is related to the black mold issue, any fine that I pay, I can claim at the end of the year. So I can claim the money I spend on fines, and a lot of people don't realize that. It all depends on why you got the fine and what occurred. Now, if I go to jail for murder, that's a completely different thing. But if I do something like try to make it aware that there's an issue in a building, but nobody wants to do nothing about it, and I write a note with permanent marker, for example, outside on the wall, I can claim that. You know why? Content. That's money out of my pocket I shouldn't have to spend, honestly. So because that's and then the fucked up thing is, because that's an unexpected charge, I don't have to pay taxes on it, but I can get taxes back on it because of the way the charge is. Which means I may be paying a fine, but you're also paying me for paying my fine. And it's stupid. It sounds stupid, but the funny thing is, it's mainly all because I made a video about the situation. And it got a substantial amount of views. So at the end of the day, they look at me and they're like, oh, okay. So we're going to fine you. I'm like, all right, that's fine. I don't care. Good. Ah, you slut nugget. Ready up? And now, the vandalism charge that I have, well, it's probably going to be dropped down to disorderly conduct. That's the plan. Um, a lot of people would say, well, there's no correlation. How does that have anything to deal with the content you created? Well, because what I wrote on the board outside was that there was black mold in the building. I created a connection between the two subjects because the vandalism that occurred was associated with the problems within the building that I made the content about. That is why I can claim the payments on my taxes at the end of the year. I'm thinking about finding a private accountant that actually is really decent. And split, giving them a portion of the taxes higher than the regular percentage at the end of the year. You're like, look, I can't pay you right away because it's one of those things you kind of can't get paid for right away. I mean, they could, but they'd make more money claiming it at the end of the year than paying it. The reason why is because, one, now I'm going to claim that I pay you. So I'm going to get more, you're going to get less. Because that part of it you ain't getting, which makes sense. The reason why is because that is the person's job. But they get a, what you call it? If you're a really good accountant, it takes 25 minutes to a half hour to input most data on a monthly basis, honestly. It don't take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. I can see if I can find a desk assistant job. So I'm not gonna do on a side. Or just a consultant for like something. That, the way, you know, I only tell you guys part of what I do. And stuff like that. I don't really, Now I'm looking like the kind of consultant I could be. Did he just swim through land? Get it? I need to get out of here. God is good. Now remember, I'm playing ranked. Platinum 3. And there's all those people out there that were saying, yo, you suck. Okay? They need to change. The chances of Fortnite hearing me probably are slim, but they need to change the icon for the map. It's fine if it's that in game, but that needs to change. I don't know like what to, but maybe change the color or something that doesn't associate with all the other colors, but that blue is a little difficult for some. It's hard for me to spot. And if it's hard for me to spot, I can guarantee it's probably hard for other people to spot. And it might be because how small it is, so maybe change the size a little bit first. And I know that costs a lot of money. I am familiar with what it takes to build a game. But put the size up, maybe like 2 or 3 sizes, man. Oi! Joe! You seeing this? Get out of here, man! Yo! Now that was a sword fight. I need to take that and clip that. There it is. No health, though. Well, shield, that was what I was looking for, not health. Where? Zach! Who the fuck's attacking me? Wow! They were a distance away, but I brought it up 25%. How about that for an upgrade? It's ready up, my friends. My little seedlings. She's good. Or he. Very good. I mean, really good. I'm impressed. That's how I used to be with the snipers. But then they stopped using the snipers for a while. Now they haven't had them in a long time, and I'm kind of upset. Can you please bring those back? You know which ones I'm talking about. You know which one I'm talking about. The viewers might not, but I know that Fortnite knows. They know. Take that, bus driver. So I gotta deliver the splinter blades to the night rows, but how do I do that? So what we'll do is, so you gotta take her down first. Okay, got it. Okay, so it's gotta take her down. I know a few strategies. I gotta go back. You know what I gotta go back to doing so I can bring up my reflex speed again? Is I have to go back to doing duos solo because I used to do duos and trios solo by myself until I got rid of trios. And I would take down about 7 teams by myself. That's why I'm so good. I practiced with duos. But duos helps you practice and get better with learning how to watch your back by yourself. That's why I practice with duos. Is because I have a bad tendency of not looking behind me, and it's not because I forget to. It's when you're going from one spot to one spot. One of the last things on your mind, honestly, is yo, what's behind me? And that's like not like me kind of being stupid. It's just like think about it. God damn it! Better gun? No, kinda. Bad aim. No, no, no shield. I gotta remember that I am higher up. I need shield. So since I'm in Diamond Platinum 3, it's anything above So anything above silver 2, you tend to have a tendency to need at least half your shield. People end up having to be in that good. So from silver 3 to gold, about gold 2 to gold 3, you need about a 50% shield. You can get away with not having a shield with anything below uh, silver 3. Platinum 1 and up. If you do not have a full shield, you're fucked. You're honestly fucked. You can do it, but you're fucked. It's something I've learned from doing that for so long. But what I do, have no shield. That's cool. I like the designs of some of the characters. They really did well. And then you could tell they just slapped some of these designs together. Like this one. Come on. People like it though. This is my rock. It's a boulder! It's not just a rock. It's a boulder. It's not a rock. It's not just a... Wait, it's... And now you tell me that they could drive? The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. I wanted to find the actual... SpongeBob, that's just a stupid boulder. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. It's a rock. A rock! It's a big, beautiful, old rock. Oh, the pioneers used to ride these babies for miles, and it's in great shape. SpongeBob, will you forget the stupid pioneers? Have you ever noticed that there are none of them left? That's because they were lousy hitchhikers, ate coral, and took directions from algae. And now you're telling me they thought they could drive? SpongeBob drives the rock over him, splashing him flat into the ground. Rocks. I found it! They should have done it the other way. It's not just a rock, it's a boulder. Wait. Anything else? Let me check the perimeter. Oh, looks like I got everything. Nope, there's one more. That was a very bad. I drifted too quick. Too early. I know I should stop in the city because there's a lot of treasure chests. But bam! Oh. What's that do? God damn it! I expected that to happen. I was right underneath his fucking feet. Already up. Yo, I took some good damage out of him though. Wait. Yeah. I'm gonna end this stream right here. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you then.